Hey, sweet dumpling, why you be so down? It must be something that can be done to take away your frown. All this magic and love in the air if you believe. Hey everybody, how you doing? My name is Neal Bailey-Harper, class of 1982, NCCU, Proud Eagle. That song you're hearing, that's the choir ball song. In 1979, I had the idea to start a music and variety show that we were going to do in the spring of that year after coming off of our choir tour, touring choir, which we traveled every spring break, traveling around different cities, singing under the direction of the late and great Dr. Charles Gilchrist. Well, when we got back in that spring, Dr. Gilchrist didn't really want us to do it then, but we agreed that we would try this show during the fall of 1980. I was a member of the student government, and the only time that we could really do this show was Monday night of homecoming week. They had no scheduled activities on Monday. So we decided to take the idea, put it together, did a live variety show, and take it to be in Duke Auditorium. Now, the show was loosely based on Saturday Night Live, which was at that time 5 years old, and an old television show called Rowan and Martin's Laugh-In, which was just a comedy show with a big cast. The same members of the touring choir and our concert choir were all the members of the show. Now, at that time, we had a lot of music majors in the choir and a lot of drama majors too. So it was easy to cast people used to being on stage. And we put together the first choir ball. We decided to call it the choir ball, but before that, I had titled it Sidney Smallwood's All-Star Gong Show. But then I thought about that title and it wasn't a gong show. It was actually real entertainment. So we called it a choir ball. The song came from the idea of the show. And the show had a format at that time. We did a church scene because we had a lot of our performers grew up in the church. So guys like Terry Oates and the late great Greg Staplefoot, they led the church scenes. We also did television commercials. Performed them live based off of whatever was the hot commercial at that time. At that time, there was the Joe Green Coca-Cola commercial. There was candy bar commercials that we did. And then we put some live skits together, which I wrote the copy for original scripts. We came up with superhero characters. Tony Torrance, a great friend and a really good actor, did something called the Brown Hornet versus Baby Deej, who was a grown woman dressed in a diaper. Can you believe that? I can. I kind of married her. And we're still married to her. I'm still married to her right now. But we did all of these kind of live skits in the first, and I directed and wrote the first 3 choir balls. At that point in time, I went to California. My current, and at that time, future wife, kept the show going along with the other choir members. And here we are in 2015, and they just did choir ball number 34, which is fabulous to me. Absolutely fabulous. And I hope you guys keep it going. I just wanted to give you a little history and a little background on what was a passion for me at that time, to write a show that we could perform. And we did it. And we did it for 3 years while I was there. And the fact that 35 years later, the show is still going the same Monday night of homecoming week that we started it on. And if you look in the 1980 yearbook, you will see images from the first show, along with a lot of copy. And I know that because I was the copyright editor for the yearbook that year. So there's a lot of information on it. I love to talk about it. I would even like to try to put together an alumni choir ball for anybody at that time who was ever under the direction of Dr. Gilchrist. You can reach me at www.themrbshow, THEMRBSHOW.com. Presently, I do live shows, like I said, for the government and for the preschools in the area. But you can reach me there. We also have an NCCU choir page on Facebook. I think it's the choir page. It might be the touring choir. Anyhow, a lot of you guys know what I'm talking about. Send me your memories. Send me your ideas. Let's try to put another show together. Or let's just try to get together in general. We haven't been together as a big group in a long time. Present day choir brothers and sisters, we love what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. You're run by Elvira, who is a Charles Gilchrist disciple just like me. Elvira, we love what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. If you need anything from us, just let me know, okay? But in the meantime, listen to the song. Incorporate it in your show if you like. Otherwise, just keep up the good work. God bless. I love you. Talk to you soon.
Keep you happy for a while. So much magic and love in the air. Just close your eyes and give us a call. We'll come have a quiet ball.